Hi, Love Dr. Nikki here. How nice to see you. And welcome to my third in a series of videos about the runes. Today, in this video, we'll be looking at the next 5 runes. And those are Algiz, Ehwaz, Inguz, Nothiz, it's stuck, and Perth. So to get right to it, the first rune we're going to be doing is Algiz. And Algiz keywords, now that's the one that's kind of the upside down peace sign. Or as my daughter calls it, a chicken foot. But Algiz, the keywords associated with Algiz are protection, read, and guardianship. Algiz carries the message of the benefits of protection found in emotional control. Although you can anticipate your path and you can see the progress you have achieved, now the wisdom of emotional control and deliberate determination are your primary allies. And the element it's aligned with is the element of air, signifying that you should not get yourself bogged down in things that truly have no value. So that's Algiz. Now the next rune that we go to is Ehwaz. And Ehwaz is really symbolized very well in the Quaker hymn. 'Tis a gift to be simple, 'tis a gift to be free, 'tis a gift to come down where we want to be. And when we find ourselves in the place just right, we'll be in the valley of love and delight. When true simplicity is gained, to bow and to turn, we will not be ashamed. To turn, and we'll come round right. To turn, 'twill be our delight. And by turning, we'll come round right. That has a lot to say about Ehwaz. It talks about defensiveness, avertive powers, and healing. Okay? Ehwaz is a very important rune because it is one that was used to be worn as defense. Now the next rune we're going to be looking at this afternoon is the rune Inguz. And again, I'm using the book that I wrote about it. Now Inguz, the double X. Inguz, the keywords for this word are male fertility and energy, male healing, and it is aligned with the healing element of water. And with water, Inguz clears away the duff, allowing us to see the clarity from a different perspective. Inguz energy is the limitless energy of the seed. Whether it is the seed of an idea or the seed of planting, the energy held within the small kernel of the seed is boundless. It truly is from the tiny acorn that the mighty oak doth grow. The longest journey is started with the smallest first step. Inguz is the energy of beginnings and new births. So that's Inguz, the double X. And then we have Nothiz. Now Nothiz is keywords of constraint, need, necessity, pain, lessons, hardship, and learning. Doesn't sound like a rune you want to show up much, does it? It's aligned with feminine energy, and it is also aligned with the element of fire for the emotions. Nothiz is a rune of challenge to the self. We each have our own dark little places, doors in our minds that we have closed and not allowed to see the light of day for forever. Nothiz is telling us it's time to open those doors and let the fresh air of new ideas and thoughts peek into those dark corners and closed rooms to see if we can let go of that which is holding us back to reach higher into the potential that we have as humans. Then we have Perth. Perth is associated with initiation, uncertainty, and things beyond your knowing or ken in action, a secret matter or mystery. It is appropriate aligned with the element of water. Water is essential to life. Without water, we die in 7 to 10 days. Allowing Perth and the hidden depths of her watery affiliation to flow through your life, clearing, cleansing, and settling a stable foundation for the inner life to achieve wholeness. Perth comes into a casting with strong messages. It is not a gentle or passive rune, although it is aligned with feminine energy. Perth is the relentless force of water, unstoppable, controllable only to a point, and then suddenly, with no warning, the water is out of control, drowning everything and smashing it to bits and pieces as flotsam is slammed and hammered into buildings or structures. Perth clears the path for change. Now that's the second 5 runes, and I hope you will join me for my next video, which will look at the next 5 runes, which are Tiwaz, Kenu, Jera, Wunjo, and Fehu. So I hope you'll join me for the next 5 runes in the Runestones, and have a great day. Oh, by the way, stop by and see me at www.aramanam.com. I'm Love Dr. Nikki, and I love talking runes. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.